Okay, are we live now? I'll probably have to give it a few seconds because of the delay. Hopefully we get a video soon, though. Okay, we're live. Good. Everything seems to be working. How's the sound balance? I had to mess with it a bit earlier, so I'm not sure how well it turned out. I can't really unmute the screen just because I would get a really weird echo. Also, hi everyone. Game volume is loud. Give me a second. Give it a second. For some reason, changing the game volume makes the Elgato freak out. Hey, Infern. How's it now? Well, actually, wait 1 second. It's still doing the weird freak out thing. How's it now? I turned on the volume by like half.
Rune Factory Frontier.
Okay, it's good. Alright, so let's start a new game. I've never actually played Rune Factory Frontier before. I've heard it's good. Also, I've heard that the Rune system makes it possible for you to destroy the world by making sure nothing ever grows. So let's find out. I'm gonna kill all the plants.
I'd lost everything. My memory. A place to live.
Also, apparently this is a direct sequel to the first game.
When I was on the verge of collapse, I met her. She provided me with food, a home, and new memories.
So yeah, this is a direct sequel to the first game, so there might be a few spoilers.
However, she suddenly disappeared one day, without a single word to anybody.
Yeah, hopefully it's okay. It's okay on my end.
That very next day, I left the town behind.
Also, according to this game, apparently it's canon that in the first Rune Factory, you didn't get married to anyone. Because they don't mention any marriage or kids, from what I can tell. Hi, Zach.
Good evening.
Although the art does look a lot better on the Wii than it did on the DS. And it appears the game is auto-scrolling. Alright, so we get to name our main character. I don't know why they're broken on your end, but let's just stick with the default name because it is an actual name of his. His name is Raguna, or Raguna. That's usually how I pronounced it. I mean, I think we're talking about Mist. That's what the back of the box says, so I'm just gonna go with Mist. I did marry her in my LP of this game. No, he's not Laguna. That's a different character. Oh, anime cutscenes.
Good morning.
And voice acting. This is a huge step up from the first game. Huh. Well, that was easy. So yeah, we just found Mist already. And good to know she hasn't changed a bit. So yeah, apparently after the end of the first game, she kinda disappeared. And of course, free farm. So, just like every Rune Factory game, we get a free house and a free farm at the beginning. Don't know what I expected. Alright, oh, we get to be in control. I'm guessing these are Runees. That is the one thing I've always heard about this game, is the Rune system. About how it basically determines, like, how well your crops grow. Yeah, I'm guessing these are Runees. They're kind of adorable. They're also on the loading screen. Alright, do I have a map? Yes, I do. Alright, so where am I? We're in Trampoli, apparently. I think I want to head down here. Huh. That's unusual. How would we get up there, though? I mean, technically she is the most obvious candidate for marriage in the first game, but I guess this game just determined that you didn't marry anyone. Alright, that looks like our house, judging by the cover. Doesn't look that run down. The field, on the other hand, could probably use some work. Oh, we need a farm name. Someone give... No, we're not naming it after her. No, we're not naming it after Disc either. How do I go forward? Guys, I need a farm name. The rocks are magic rocks. Should I just go with my default name for farms now? Wingate, Runes... We could just call it The Farm. Actually, no. We could just go with my default name. Deluge... Actually, I kind of like Wingate Farm. Although, I don't think wind... Is wind a major thing in this game? Probably not. Something Puddles Plains... We could just name it Puddles Farm. Where's E? El Farmo. El Farmo Farm doesn't sound very good. Wait, no, I don't have a trademark symbol. Farm is what I usually name things when I can't think of it. Or I could just name it The Farm. I'm not even trying to pronounce the music note. No, we don't want to name it after Mist. That'll make it too obvious that we're into her. Besides, I have a feeling even if we don't name it Mist, she'll probably still call it Mist Farm, because it's Mist. She's kind of out there. Ranch Farm. Shroud Farm. I'm always really bad at naming things. Ike Farm. Mist Farm. Actually, yeah, that would be a reference. But no, it's a different Mist. Actually, I think Rune Factory came out before... Did Rune Factory come out before Path of Radiance? We could just name it after ourselves. Duck Farm. We're gonna be stuck here for a while. You know what? Let's just name it after ourselves. Because it is our farm. God, I am absolutely terrible at naming things. I'm just gonna say this right now. That's my biggest weakness. Because this is something we can't change later, so this is gonna stick. We already named something Farm though. Screw it, I'm naming it after myself. We're going Laguna Farm. Also, I don't think we have any tools or anything. Alright, so we got our watering can. Oh, I wonder if we can still use that as a weapon. And a hoe. I want to see if I can beat the final boss with a watering can again. And of course, turnip seeds. Yeah, we know, Mist. I wonder if turnips will still be her favorite gift. She kind of had an obsession with them in the first game. Alright, so let's see. Let's check the controls. So, X is look at sky. Okay. Y is map. How do I access my inventory? Also, I'm using a classic controller. Is it plus? Yep, it's plus. Alright, let's put that... Let's see, grab... There we go. That's be a quicker way, though. Okay, select is a quicker way. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's see how bad we are at this. How much RP is this gonna cost? Not too bad, actually. Oh, that's a rock. Huh. I need to find good clear space to start planting. Oh, never mind, I lied. Our RP is going down pretty quickly. Yeah, right now we're not very good at farming. We're getting better. It's like noon here for me, so it's kind of early for me, actually. Also, isn't tomorrow Sunday? Alright. let's just plant what we can. I keep pushing Y for some reason. That's the hoe. But yeah, as our skill goes up, that means it will take less RP to do stuff, which is good, because I'm probably going to pass out just by planting these turnips. We still haven't even gone into town yet. Oh my god, what was that? I don't think that's how watering cans work. Also, I need to upgrade this watering can at some point. Whoop, nope, I missed. Alright, that's done. Time to go talk to people and get free stuff. Alright, so where am I? So the homestead's down here. Eric. Alright, so town is to the north. And Mist is over there. Let's go see Mist first. But yeah, apparently the first game never actually happened, because he is really bad at farming. Actually, what are our skills right now? Where can I look that up? Info. There we go. Actually, no, those aren't our skills. How do I get to my skills? Custom, no. Actually, wait. Let's start quick slotting some of our stuff. Relations. We only know 2 people. Interior. Recipes, we don't know any. Options. We have made no profit. We don't have a barn. Here we go. Alright, so yeah, we're level 1 to everything. Well, except for farming now. That's probably going to be our high skill for a while. We can't really even afford... How much money do we have? Nothing. Oh wait, no, that's price. Where's my money? Oh, there it is, 500. Okay. I don't have return magic yet. I don't... Hopefully return still doesn't use RP. Am I holding it? Okay, good, it's still free. Let's see, do I have it on me? Nope, that's not it. Oh wait, no, wait, yes I do. That's return magic, isn't it? Yep. Okay, never mind. I think those glowing things are Runes, from what I've heard about this game. I don't think the game's explained them to us yet. All I know is that they can be a great thing, or they can completely destroy this game. Hopefully they'll explain them to us soon, because I have no idea if I'm doing anything with them. Alright, who lives here? That's not what I meant to do. Can I unequip this? Yes, I can. Oh wait, no, this is the church, isn't it? Also, how is it already noon in game? Sure. Alright, so where's the inn? West and around the corner. We're looking for a fat guy. We've already looked at the map. You don't have to explain that one to us. I do kind of like the art style of the older Rune Factory games. They're a bit more or less anime than the modern ones. The modern ones are very anime looking. Alright, so let's see. We want to go to the inn. Actually, in reality, I'm probably going to go everywhere. Oh, hey, Rune Archives. Also, where are all the dungeons? That's probably a dungeon. That might be a dungeon right there. And, yeah, the Whale Island's definitely a dungeon. Although we're not even remotely ready to go into dungeons yet. What's in here? Like, I don't have any weapons right now. Anyone here? Nope, looks empty. And doesn't look like there's anything to steal either. Oh, just bookshelves. And apparently we're illiterate. I do want to save up for a sword at some point. Alright, so she said to the west, right? Business district. Wow, this town looks kind of run down. Actually, it looks kind of old. Is this the inn? No, that says grocery. Closed. Great. What day is it? Spring 2. Alright, so the inn is over here. So we're looking for a fat guy. Is this the inn? That's the inn. This is we.
Oh, are you a customer? Dad, we have a customer. Where are you, Dad?
Also, I'm guessing this is a potential bachelorette.
I'm sorry for being so hasty. Well, welcome. Will you be staying? You are staying, right? That'll be 100.
No. I can't afford that right now, actually. But yeah, apparently this is the one where you have to manage Runes to make the farm function. Alright, so we're looking for her dad. Probably upstairs somewhere. Also, it looks like, yeah, time doesn't pass indoors. Good. Let's see, is he up here? Nope. This is a pretty big inn. No, I can't afford it. I need to save up my... That's a yam room. I need to save up my money. I'm probably gonna blow it all on seeds. Actually, I'm definitely gonna blow it all on seeds. Although it's gonna make me pass out if I try to plant them all today. Where is he? We have... What do we have for him? A bamboo shoot? Oh. Whoops. I accidentally left the inn. Oh, there he is. Well, that worked. Alright, so we had a bamboo shoot for him, didn't we? Where is it? Tools... Custom... Where is it? How do I get to my items? Or do I have to go through the menu? There's probably an easier way to do that. Here you go, don't eat it. Sure. Maybe we can get a free sword from him. Also, do you have anything for me?
Hi!
I still need all my tools. Nope. Let me just not double check, let me just experiment with buttons real quick. Is there any way to access my items without having to go into my menu? Probably. It's probably the cross pad thing on the corner there. Alright, I think this is the forge, isn't it? Yep, forge. Well, blacksmith. Same thing. You might want to cover up if you're the blacksmith. There's a lot of fire involved. Which one? Anyways, what did we come here for? Oh, right, Turner. We're gonna be sent all over town, aren't we? Yeah, I've heard that. We're gonna need to plant. We're gonna need to make a grass factory, from what I understand. Also, I wasn't paying attention. What do we need to do?
Hi.
General store, that's right. Anything free? Nope. Alright, wonder where we're gonna get all our free tools. So yeah, this isn't 100% blind just because people comment about this game all the time in my videos, so I've learned a few things. And on Twitter. All I know is that grass is apparently the most important thing to grow in terms of Runeys, but that's pretty much it. And the fact that if you screw up the Rooney system, apparently you can make the land, like, completely unusable. Oops. I would like some seeds. Danny's kind of a jerk. Let me guess. You want me to go... where am I going now? Eric. Oh, I saw that on my map. He lives, like, right next to me. Alright, are you gonna give me anything free now? Nope. Alright, fine. What do you have for sale?
What can I get you?
Let's see, cooking oil, turnips, cheap band, and a pendant. Alright, I want... How much are they? Oh, they're only 10 per. I'll buy 2 bags.
Thanks! See ya!
Alright, hopefully I can get those planted today. We might not have enough RP, actually. Is there a hot spring in town where we can stop by? It might be at the inn, actually. Groceries, Cross, Eric. Alright, he lives right there. Clock Tower, Rune Archives, Church, Mist, Changing Room, Beach. Oh, can we go swimming in this game? That would be interesting, actually. And the square's up there. Oh, that looks like a cave. Alright, so we're looking for Eric. Is he over here? Or is that... Wait, I think this is my, farm. Yeah, that's my farm. Nope. This game is pretty, really pretty, though. Mostly because of all the Roonies floating around. We are neighbors now, aren't we? What? I don't know. Okay. I'm leaving now. So what do we need to do now?
Hey, young man.
Alright, so yeah, crops will die at the end of the season, like always. Does that mean I can still grow crops in dungeons, though? That's not true, but okay. Yeah, I'm leaving now. Yeah, this game does have dungeons. It's basically, like it says, a fantasy Harvest Moon. There are dungeons we're gonna need to go into. I'm gonna need to get some weapons at some point. And then you can grow crops in the dungeons, because all the dungeons are like one season, I think. That's how it usually works. Oh, hey Mist. What are you doing here?
Hello.
Oh, didn't mean to talk to you twice. Alright, let's get planting. So it looks like we can't get anything free today, as far as I can tell. Go away, Mr. Weed. Oh, looks like I'm gonna need to get a sickle at some point. And a hammer. There's not really much clear space to make a 3x3 square. Can I pick up these rocks? Nope. Oh, we can go back to the church now? Okay. I'm gonna need a sickle and an axe, it looks like. Church is to the north, right? They changed that whole using tools as weapons. Oh wait, this is a business district. Tools as weapons things in like the newer ones. In those ones, you can't use your tools as proper weapons anymore, which makes me sad. So you can't kill the god of nature with a watering can. It'll take a while to get the first fuel to. I can't talk right now. My brain does not want to work. That happens more often than you think. Alright, looks like we're done for now. What is that sound? Alright, looks like we're done for now then. Let's go back to the farm. We haven't actually looked inside the house yet. I want to actually go see what the inside of my house looks like. Also, there's a well here. That explains a lot, actually. I'll go look into town some more. So, this is our house. Why do we have a bag of fertilizer in the corner? Potatoes, bucket. Is that a fire? Oh, that's probably room to put stuff. Storage, journal, and my bed. Alright, doesn't look like we have that much stuff yet. Well, nothing usable. What part of the town have we not gone to yet? We haven't looked at that big tree yet. We do have a lot more stuff to start off with than the first game, that is true. Let's see, we did talk to Stella a few times, but I don't know, usually with these games it takes a couple conversations to get stuff unlocked. Let me just go talk to her just to make sure. Oh, we have voice acting. Oh, clock tower. Wait, we haven't seen the clock tower yet, have we? Where is the clock tower? There it is. It's right over there. Four and 3 are probably the best so far of the ones I played. I've played all of them except for this one. Tides of Destiny was okay. What? Actually, no. I think that is what time it is in game. Actually, wait, no. It's like 3 something. Yeah, in the first game, your house was pretty empty at first. Also, something seems to be sparkling over there. Okay, so it's gonna unlock something later. What's this? Nothing we can do. Alright, never mind. We can't touch that. Actually, wait, I wonder. I'll try something. Oh, that actually worked. Because Stella did... Oh my god. Stella did say to take care of it, so... Whoops. That is a massive beanstalk. Well, that explains how to get to Whale Island. That being said, I have a feeling I'm gonna die horribly here if I try to go in. Although, who knows, this might be the first dungeon. Huh. We're gonna die horribly, aren't we? So the whale is sentient. You know what runes are. We made a bunch of rune factories in the first game. That would be bad. So yeah, we should probably fix that before it crashes down on the town below. I don't think he has amnesia in this game. He had amnesia in the first game, but I don't think he got it back. And of course you don't kill monsters in this game, you just return them back to their original place. They don't die, they go back to the Shadow Realm. I mean, moving... Oh yeah, we're in fighting position. Moving would be hard, though. Also, what is this? I think we broke something. Alright, so let's take a look around. Maybe if we are gonna fight, we should probably do it with something that isn't the watering can. Although, if it's like the first game, the watering can does count as, I think, a water attack? those are monsters. Can I kill him? Ow. Okay, yeah, let's not fight them until we get an actual weapon. Yeah, I know, you can probably just run past the enemies. Let's try to go this way. I'm just gonna ignore you guys. I'll come back later. Oh my god, there's a lot of portals. Let's see, what else is around here? Oh, I found a field! I don't even know what season, Whale Island is. I think it's... I'm not really sure, actually. They didn't say. Ow, ow. So I might come back here and set up a Rune Factory in here. Just so I don't have to worry about RP. It's not that far away. Oh, hey Melody. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be back at the old village?
Well, I can smell that there's a hot spring around here somewhere. I think it's somewhere around that rock. Why don't you try breaking that rock?
Oh, free hammer. It's all seasons? That's kind of weird, but okay. But I don't really want to plant things in here until I can actually attack. Oh, found the hot spring.
Yay! You dug up a hot spring!
Does that mean I have to go all the way over here if I want to use the hot spring from now on?
Woohoo! I knew my intuition was right. I have no time to waste. All right, I'll be renting a bathhouse, so be sure to come by.
Well, we have a hammer now. I kind of want an axe at some point too, but I think we can use this to break up some of the rocks in the field. Can we use... Oh, nope. I was gonna say, can we use the hot spring now, but doesn't look like it. What's a... Oh, no, that's poison. Let's not touch that. Wonder where the bathhouse is gonna be. Alright, I'm just gonna go... You know what? I'm gonna head home. We'll come back here once we actually have some weapons. Plus, it's already starting to get late. Let's get out of here. Now we have a hammer. Hopefully we can get some of the other tools later. What do you do? Did all the girls from the old village just follow me over or something? Hi, Rosetta. Yeah, it looks like half the village just kind of followed me. Apparently all the girls want me. Yeah, but we don't have anything to ship. So that's where our shipping box is. Alright, so shipping time in this game is 5. Alright, got it. Let's go up the field a bit and then we'll head to bed, because, can I break these rocks? Without... Actually, wait, can I break this rock? Yes, I can. Alright, let's see. Probably should move this over one square. Let's plant there. Are these... Those are sticks, I think. Alright, in that case, I'm just gonna plant one more field. We're getting better at this. Well, no, I didn't mean to do that. Probably gonna need to get a kitchen at some point so I can start cooking. Alright, so let's plant. We're gonna need to save up some money to get a weapon. I'm not going up to Whale Island again until I have a weapon. Or the story takes me there. Although technically running out of RP doesn't make you pass out. It just makes you start using health. And I don't, if it's like the first game, you can't die from it in the world like this unless you're in a dungeon. That would be an embarrassing way to die. Alright, let's head to bed. How do I put away my watering can again? It's just like an empty spot, right? Yep. And let's... No, I want to save. Save. Any holidays coming up? New Year's? Nope. Oh, wow, there's nothing coming up. Wait, what? Oh, there's a boat race in this game. Holidays, that's a weekend. Alright, let's head to bed. Oh, we didn't determine a birthday in this game, did we? Actually, I don't think you determined a birthday in the first game either. Oh, Wooly!
You have to fill out an application if you moved.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Woolies are adorable.
Never mind. Here you go.
Also
I
mail.
have some mail for you.
Mail?
Yep, I'm Annette. I deliver the mail here in Trampoline. And you?
I want a Wooly.
Oh, nice to meet you.
What just happened? Oh, right, mail. What did we get? Well, that was productive. Alright, let's get to watering. Everything's oh wow, rocks just appeared in the middle of the field. Okay, so it's one of those games. We're gonna be dealing with a lot of rocks, aren't we? I should probably smash those and start tilling. Actually, if I'm smart, I should probably start tilling, like, all of the fields. Oh, I'm out of water. Does anyone know where I can get an axe? Oh, hey, herbs. It's so weird seeing everything in 3D like this. Also, why can't we refill the water? There we go. Does anyone know where we can get an axe? I want to start clearing some of these sticks. We don't need bamboo shoots. I need to upgrade this thing. I need to buy a forge. Whoops. This watering can holds almost no water. Miss wasn't kidding when she said it was cheap. Alright, let's start breaking. Stella. Alright. Maybe if we raise her friendship a bit. What do I have? Oh my god. My RP. This isn't working. Okay, note to self, let's not do that again. Yeah, let's not do that. Oh, no, why am I looking at the sky? Let's just unequip this. Maybe she'll like a bamboo shoot. I'm just gonna grab all these herbs and start giving them to people. Although I might want to eat a bamboo shoot at some point. Does anyone know if I can break those rocks with the level 1 hammer? Church district. Alright. So Stella has the axe. I'm guessing other people have someone else with the sickle. Infirmary. Well, that's where we're gonna go if we pass out. Looks like Stella isn't out yet. Either there or she's somewhere else. Alright, yeah, so it is the old system of having to upgrade our tools. Alright. Let's see, what time is it? 8:30. Wonder if anyone else is around. So far, we haven't really seen anyone outside. Oh, never mind, I lied. Are you trying to tell me something? Let's see. Why do I always push Y? Here's a bamboo shoot.
What's this?
Alright, anyone else around right now? Blacksmith? No. We can't really afford... Actually, wait, how much is a weapon? What time do you open? 9 AM. So, like, in 10 seconds. What if I can grab a sword today? Then I can go explore Whale Island a bit more. Let's see, how much does it cost to get a sword?
Welcome. Buy as many as you want.
I push Y because that's what it is in an animal parade, and I'm used to that. 5, okay, yeah, I can afford it right now. Maybe after our next harvest we can afford a broadsword. Because I spent 20 G on seeds. That's fine. Oh, we probably should have gone out drinking last night. Actually, no. I don't think we can afford to drink too much right now. Who haven't we met yet? Who lives here? Oh, hey! You look... kinda creepy. Yeah, it's kinda written on your mailbox. Alright, so you're basically the not the lumberjack, the carpenter. Alright, let's head back. We should probably also go see Mist. And maybe Stella if she's, like, at the church by now. What time is it? 9:30. She should be back. This is the business district. Need to go east. Are there any other supplies? Oh wait, we haven't been to the town square yet, have we? Wonder if there's anyone there that we haven't met yet. Pretty cute little square. It looks really old, though. And someone seems to be singing. Is that the rock? Weird. A lot of Runes in this area. Not yet. We can't plow the entire field until we get our tools upgraded. And an axe. Is that still a requirement to marry Mist in this game? Because that was in the first game. She would only marry you if your entire field was tilled. And you had to have beaten the game. She was kind of weird.
Oh, good morning.
Let's give her a bamboo shoot. Oh, is the traveling merchant coming back on Sundays? Or technically holiday, since they only have one day for the weekend?
For me? Thanks.
Oh, I think we're gonna get the axe. And all for a bamboo shoot. Alright, got it. Well, we have an axe. Let's start clearing the field a bit more. Is that how you spell Rune? Actually, wait, it's probably on the box somewhere. I'll look later. Alright, let's clear the field a bit then. Okay, we can't do anything about stumps, I know that much. Also, you know what? I'm gonna clear out my custom field real quick. How do I remove? There we go. Hopefully that'll make things go a bit faster. Yep, there we go. Break that. Fields are watered. Those are apparently sticks. And that's a massive axe. Why did Stella have this thing? Alright, let's get as much wood as we can then. I'm guessing we can't get rid of the weeds without a sickle. Also, I just realized how low on RP we are. Is the bathhouse open yet? I could go there to get some more RP. Because we don't have a kitchen, so we can't really eat. Well, unless we buy it. Yeah, I keep all my game boxes. Is that really that weird? Also, I should stop now. I'll save some RP for later. We don't really have a reliable way to make RP back. Let's see what Mist is up to. Other than watering her pot. I think you're supposed to put seeds in there first.
Good morning. It's so warm.
Huh. Anything else? Nope, same thing as always. What's back here? We really haven't taken a look around the entire town yet. What is back here? Is this just a shortcut back to the church? Yep, that's the church. Did Melody open up her bathhouse? I know she was saying she would. Oh wait. There it is. Alright, we might stop by there later then. Let's see, what's down here? A bunch of grass. We don't have a sickle, so we can't go through there. Pond, if we had a fishing rod, we could probably go fishing. Oh yeah, well... There! Take that sign. Actually, no, I want to keep that. Can I eat this? Well, that was pointless. Let's see. Oh, can we get oh no, we don't have a bathing suit. Also, there's a lot of debris in this ocean, in this beach. Oh, who are you? No, let's not do that. Oh. Okay. Surprised we didn't meet you earlier. But yeah, let's not tell kids we're gonna kidnap them. Especially when their mom could probably smash our heads in with a hammer. Hey, Candy Cane. Alright, so I'm gonna run to the hot spring real quick. I wonder if it's still only open in the afternoons. Actually, no, we still have a little bit of RP left. Hey, Mist. Came to stare at my fields again? I know, they're glorious, aren't they? Yeah, so it looks like we can't get rid of the grass without a sickle. And I don't really have anything to sell. Also, goodbye, RP. Hello, HP. Oh, right, we don't have very much HP right now. Oh yeah, we could probably use a sword too with the grass. I'm gonna run to the hot spring so we don't pass out. Although, apparently the weapons are imbued with magic, so we're not really killing the grass so much as sending them back to their home planet. Hot spring, here we go. Was this here before? Or did Melody just magic it up? Melody, I need help. Can I have a bath?
Hi! It's so warm!
Yeah, let's take a bath. Oh, never mind. Alright, we gotta wait a minute. Yeah, we're gonna be in this exhausted state a lot. Until I can get, like, a kitchen. Or, like, maybe... Actually, wait, can you still eat flowers to increase your stamina? Because that was my strategy in the first game, other than making, like, a ton of rune factories and dungeons. Is to grow, like, a ton of flowers and then eat them for RP. You can grab the weed, but you can't throw it away. Yes, I have. Fine. What do you have for sale anyways? Actually, wait, you know what? No, I'm gonna save my money. Can you give 2 gifts in this game per day? Let's find out. I gave you something earlier.
What's this?
And you'll take that too. Good. Oop, nope, didn't mean to do that. So you can do multiple gifting in this game. Alright, it's almost 3 o'clock. Come on, Melody. I would go do more farm work, but I'm kind of worried about my HP. Right now, it takes a lot of RP to use tools, and our HP is pretty low, because we're still level 1, I think. What are you doing? So that's what that sound was. Apparently we could hear it all the way at the church. Alright, it's 3 o'clock. Well, almost 3. Time to go have a nice long soak. I wonder if we can still try to go into the girls' locker room.
Welcome!
Still cheap, though.
10 gold.
Is this guys or girls? Oh, you're new. Yes, I do. Why did you bring your cat with you? Pretty sure cats don't like hot springs. Okay. I'm just gonna go in now.
That's nice.
Alright, so if this is like the first game, that should have restored all my RP. Yep, we're good. Can we try going into the girls' locker room? Nope. Oh, that's not gonna happen. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, now that we have some RP again, let's go get some more work done. Hopefully the turnips will be done by tomorrow or the day after. What day is it? Spring 3, I think? Yep. I think it's like 3 or 4 days for turnips. Actually, wait, I have a bag of seeds on me. I can just look. 4 days. So it'll be done by the 5th. Alright, let's keep tilling. Actually, I could probably fit another turnip crop right here. And that means more money. How much water do I have? 12. Good. Alright, so that's more money in like 4 days, so the 7th. So yeah, in a few days I can get a weapon and actually go explore Whale Island some more. Maybe we can unlock another dungeon by then, because I know there has to be more than one.
Hello. It's so warm.
Alright, time for bed. It is still early, but there's not much else we can do right now. Oh god, Mist, I told you not to let him into my dreams. Oh, that was weird. Nothing special coming up. Also, I accidentally went to bed with my watering can out. Whoops. Alright, so one more day and they should be done. I'm gonna keep clearing out the field and hopefully I can get a sickle soon. Actually, does anyone know where to get the sickle? Oh, out of water. Actually, we could just sell the weeds. Although they probably don't sell for very much. Then again, all we need is 500 for a sword. Oh, oh my god. Wow, she's fast. Well, I guess as the mailman, she has to be. There we go, all watered. And we still have RP left. Let's start picking up as much stuff as we can. I think I'll give the bamboo shoots away as a gift. Does anyone know who gives us a sickle? Or the watering, not the watering can, the fishing rod? Let me see if I can sell the weeds. We could. How much are they worth? 10 gold, not bad. Actually, if we just sell all of the weeds, we might have enough. Also, I forget, does harvesting still take stamina? No, it doesn't. Let's see, maybe it's Eric who gives it to us. I might try giving him a bamboo shoot or something to get his friendship up. Or I could just look it up. But nah. So it is Eric. Alright. I'll go see him then. I'm guessing in order to get the Ford, we're gonna need to wait for the merchant to come on Sundays. Alright, let's just break these rocks too. General store doesn't open until 9. And let's start, tilling. Just so we don't spawn any more rocks. Plus, I'm pretty sure this makes Mist happy. Because she's weird like that. I do remember every girl had like one thing you could do that would make them more happy other than giving them gifts. With Mist, it was basically tilling. She liked watching you work. Alright, it's 9 AM. Actually, speaking of Mist, let's go see her real quick. Actually, no, we'll come later. We'll see her after we go get our sickle. Hopefully we can get it today. Actually, that weed might have made it possible for me to afford a sword. If it does sell for 10 gold. Hot spring. Let's just head to the grocery. Nope. But maybe if I give him stuff, he'll change his mind. No, let's not give him all 3. Are we friends yet? Yes, we are. Good. Okay. Never mind. Let's give him another one. Actually, wait, this is Derek. Or Danny. Why am I talking to him? Never mind. For some reason, my brain just went derp right there. Alright, let's go see Eric. I don't know why, but he always struck me as a Eric. Alright, so Eric is my neighbor. Let's go see him. Also, what parts of the world haven't we explored yet? Here we go. Wait, where'd he go? Is he back here? No, you're definitely not Eric.
Morning!
Alright, so every morning. You say as you sit at someone else's table. Where is he? Is he out in the fields? Like I should be? Instead of derping around town. Yep, there he is. Hey, buddy. This is fine.
Hey, young man.
Yeah, I know what hammers do. Anyways, want a bamboo shoot? Alright, can I have a sickle now? Oh, yep, here we go. Cheap sickle. Awesome. Alright, so we have all the basic tools for now. I just need a fishing rod, but apparently it's gonna be obvious when I can get that. Let's see what else is going on. Maybe Cross has something for us. We haven't really talked to Cross that much. Plus, I do want to see how much it's going to cost to upgrade my stuff. Maybe... Oh, wait, he's on the roof. I can't talk to him. Unless there's some way to get up there from here. Also, his house sounds kind of creepy. How do I get up there? Cross, can I talk to you? Alright, we'll come back later. What's over here? Mountain Road. Is there a dungeon up here? Oh, that's another beanstalk. Nope, never mind. Observatory and cornucopia trees. Let's see, what's up here? Mostly nothing. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything up here right now. Probably gonna be a festival place later on. Probably like the Starry Night. Cornucopia trees, what are those? This is Rune Factory Frontier for the Wii. Oh hey, we're at the lake. Oh, is this where the boat race is gonna be later on? We can, ooh! We can, oh my god, the canoe has tank control. It has tank controls. Alright, that's gonna get a bit getting used to. Oop, nope, I'm gonna put this away before I waste more RP. So yeah, it looks like we can explore the lake. Is there anything good around here to look at, though? Oh wait, nope. Oh, we can just push B to go faster. Okay. Here, I'll look at the lake some other time. Oh, am I gonna have to go the long way around to get back home? Or is there a shortcut? Nope. There's a lot of Runeys on that island. I do like this game so far. It's nice and peaceful. And it actually handles pretty well. Although it has only been like an hour in, and been 2 days. This is a very slow one. Oh wait, is Cross off his roof now? Oh, he's in the field. We can go talk to him now. When does he actually man his store? I want to see if I can build like a barn. Where I can keep some monsters. Hi, Cross! How much is it gonna cost?
What do you want
kitchen...
to
Actually, yeah, how much is a kitchen? That's probably gonna be the first thing. I don't know what any of these words mean. Larger kitchen and cooking utensils. Oh, we're gonna need a kitchen first, never mind. Yeah, no, we need a kitchen first.
I'll pretend we didn't have this talk. Hi. Oh, it's you.
Yes, I did. Alright, but we're gonna need a barn before we can do that. So 10 lumber and 1,000 gold. Alright, so we could recruit monsters, but I need a place for them to live first. That's probably gonna be my first priority, because I want a monster pet. He can follow me into dungeons and help me fight. Or give me animal products. I mean, that is how you recruit monsters in this game. Rubbing. Gently. Even if they are really rough with you, you just gotta stay gentle. Just keep rubbing, and they'll be your friends eventually. Or they'll kill you. Either way. Alright, let's get a bit more killing done. Oh, I wanted to go see Mist, that's right. The tilling can wait. I don't even have any seeds, or any more seeds to put down. Where's Mist? Maybe she's inside. We haven't been in her house yet. Let's see, is she in here? Nope. She's a cute bed. No, don't sleep in her bed. And yeah, I have a feeling turnips are still gonna be her favorite gift of all time. Also, why does she have 2 beds? No, don't touch me. Oh, she's sick. We don't have any turnips to make her feel better. Alright. Okay, we're never going back in there. I wonder, can we cut this grass down? Also, wait. No, we can't. That's not a glove. Alright, so we did ship some weeds earlier today. Let's see if that's going to give us enough money. Oh wait, this is all watered. Good. I'm just going to head to bed, actually. See if we can progress the story a bit faster. Yeah, I have a feeling Mist would be someone who would be into the whole turnip stuff, or turnip detergent. What do turnips even smell like? From what I remember, they smell kind of like... They don't really smell like anything. Oh, I never checked my mail, did I? Wait. Oh god, damn it, Mist!
I can't...
Well, that happened. Yeah, let's not go to Mist again. Also, Laura, what are you doing here? Oh my god, all the girls really did stalk me over here.
You really need to hold back.
I didn't do
Be like that
anything.
next time. It's fortunate that you're fine, but you need to take better care of yourself.
I'm sorry.
You can go home for today, but please be
Well,
mindful
that was
next
unexpected.
time.
Game actually did take into account that I went to talk to Mist when she was sick. Let's not do that again. And that didn't take any time at all. Good. Yeah, it's Lara with the Lara. She was a bachelorette from the first game. So far, all we're missing is Tabitha, Bianca, Mai, and I think Tori. And Felicity. And Sharon. Actually, we've only seen 2 bachelorettes so far. Turnips are not done. Never mind, I lied. I got excited about turnips. Okay, yeah, we have enough for our sword. I probably will go after Mist again. I do actually like her as a character. Alright, so turnips should be done by tomorrow, I'm guessing. Yep. Since we can't pick them up yet. Oh, do we have mail? Am I interrupting you?
Morning!
Awesome. Give me my mail. Who could be sending me mail? I am in dire need of a turnip. Eric, I'm pretty sure you... Actually, I'm pretty sure we can just go buy a turnip from him.
Morning!
What? Oh, bye. Alright, so if we have a turnip, we'll give it to her. So yeah, Laura's back in town. Good to know. No, I want to refill on water. Yeah, I know you can read mail on your table. They did mention that. I really need to upgrade this watering can. What day is it? Thursday. So, 2 more days until the weekend. When the weekend comes, we can probably... Actually, will we be able to afford a kitchen? Not sure. Actually, we're gonna have like 2 fields of turnips to sell. We should be okay. And just in case, I can just sell more weeds. Alright, that's done. Oh, no. Let's put that away. And more bamboo shoots to give to people. Or just eat them. Although I think bamboo shoots will probably be just like, not stamina, health. It's just healing, I think. I think the only way to restore RP is like cooked foods. Anyways, let's go buy a broadsword. Wow, you get around fast. Well, then again, we've already seen how fast a net can run. There she goes! Can I block her in? No! Oh, no, we can't block her in. Yeah, we can't keep up with her. Alright, so the store should open up in like 15 seconds. Can we read other people's mail? No, we can't. Wait, something's happening. Oh, she's just yelling. Okay. Also, wow, you get around fast. It's only 9 AM and you're done with the entire town already? Well, actually, no, the town's pretty tiny. Anyways, let's buy a sword.
Welcome. They're all good stuff.
I wish to buy a broadsword.
Thanks. Good luck out there.
What are those other things? Here, let's go back in real quick. She's also selling a second shelf of stuff.
Welcome. They're all good stuff.
Oh, crystals. Oh, these are probably like crafting materials. Okay.
Maybe next time.
Where are our weapons? Here we are. We have a broadsword now. Now we can explore without horribly dying. Oh, who am I kidding? We're still gonna horribly die. Actually, before we go up, I should probably head home and save. We haven't saved since like day 2. Maybe I want to bring some seeds with me too. But then again, I would have to keep going back to water them. I won't set up a Rune Factory until I know we have to go further into the dungeon. I do need to get my combat skill up, though, so I don't use as much RP per swing. Let's save real quick. Might as well go see Mist. Why not? Hopefully she's still not sick. Also, I never realized how much he swings his arms when he runs. Like, if he swung any further, he would hit himself in the head with his sword.
Good morning.
That's nice. Oop, nope. Let's give her a bamboo shoot.
Thank you. I don't know why you're giving me this, but I'll accept it anyway.
Oh. That's... Oh, yeah, that is... Those aren't weeds, that's grass. Of course. I think we just got roped into weeding her lawn for her. Okay, can I use my sword? No. Didn't we try our sickle already? Oh, there we go. Alright, so we can use our sickle. Well, we might as well. What is this? Why does she have a little wall over here? Oh! I just found a dungeon, apparently. Yeah, that's a dungeon. Well, that's convenient. I'll go take a look in that. Green, I'm guessing, is spring? There we go. All... wait, one more. All cleared. Let's go tell Miss that we, fixed her lawn. And of course we get more turnip seeds. Actually, that might be a good thing. We can probably plant those in the dungeon. Also, Mist, how did you not notice there's a giant dungeon in the middle of your yard? Okay, it's not really that giant, but let's grab our sword. Those aren't weapons, that's a weapon. Oh, there are fields right here. Oh, no. Here, let's clear out this field a bit then. Fortunately, I don't think people mind if you mess up the dungeons. They're dungeons. I want to get this planted right away so we can get a Rune Factory going. That way I can explore the dungeon and come back if I ever need more RP. And we did just get seeds. That is assuming this is... Let me just double check. This is the spring dungeon, right? I don't want to plant anything until I know. Here, let's explore the dungeon a bit then. Oh, ow. I'm gonna actually destroy the portal before we do anything, so I don't have to bother with more enemies. Also, how are we almost out of RP again? We have no stamina. What time is it? It's not 3 yet. Did I pick something up? Yeah, we're not gonna get very far. Let's just clear the way a bit. Anything good? Nope. Oh, there's another field over here, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna go further until I have full RP again. What's our skill with the sword like right now? Probably still at 1. Did we get a level up? I probably should have just pushed minus. No barn. Actually, no, we're at level 3. You know what? Screw it. This is a spring dungeon. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna stop at the bathhouse to get more RP. Nope, nope. Okay, yeah, we're out of here. Swinging this sword is doing more damage than the enemies. Let's just do what we can then. I think we can get this field watered without passing out. Oh god, no. We're blinking. Okay, no, never mind, I'm leaving. Can I eat this? Okay, yeah, we can't do this right now. I'll come back after a bath. Did we did talk to Mist, right? Oh no, yeah, we did. She gave us turnip seeds, that's right. Alright, let's just go wait in front of the hot spring until she opens. Let's see. What else could we do right now that won't make us pass out? Here we go. Alright, just gotta wait. He really does sound like he's about to die. Let's see, what's going on in the chat? Not much, apparently. Alright, it's almost 2 o'clock. Alright, almost 3. Let's see, actually I could buy some more seeds. They're not that expensive. It would give me more money to work with. Also, 1 second, my headset's beeping. I need to charge this real quick. 1 second. Alright. Alright, let's get a few more seeds. How much money do I have, actually, now that I think about it? Oh, we could buy some accessories. It would help our defense. Except I can't afford it. Never mind. Let's buy, like, 2 more bags.
Hey, see ya.
Yes, I do push myself to the limit. When I water, I go all out. I pour my entire heart and soul into it. Okay, here we go. Let's go take a bath.
Hi!
Yep. Oh wait, no, not talk. I'm like, oh my god. Okay, let's not do that again. Let's take a bath and not go to the girls' side.
10 gold.
Why do they even put in the girls' side if you can't go in? That sounded very perverted right now.
Whew, that's nice.
Say openness? Okay. Why? Alright, anyways, we're good. Let's go finish watering and not die this time. I do want to try to get a level. I am going to be the best dungeon farmer ever. Although dungeon farmer in this game is kinda different than farming dungeons in other games. Oh, openness? Why? For some reason I read that as openness. Although, now that we have another bag of seeds, we can also get that planted. And we have the RP to work with. Let's go back to Miss... Actually, wait. This is pretty much Miss, what is it? Front Yard Dungeon. Beach Road. Alright, let's head down. Oh yeah, that is true. There probably are, like, what is it? Events for the girls in the bathhouse, because this is Japanese. Alright. Let's get this field tilled. Funny thing is, I'm not even gonna probably harvest these turnips ever. They're just gonna stay here in case I ever need RP. Because that is what rune factories are. Skill up. Alright, let's see. Seeds. Or at least until I can get some food going. I mean, baths are very important. How else are you gonna recover RP? Girls use RP too, you know. Everybody uses rune points. Or stamina, as they call it in other games. I don't think they ever explained that it's called rune points. They just always call it RP. Also, why am I getting more water? Alright, that's done. Let's go explore a bit more. Nothing good in there. Unfortunately, every time we every time we leave, the portals do respawn. So we're gonna have to go. Actually, if this is like the later games where the portals are like these, we won't need to destroy everything. Oh, level up. And skill up. We're not doing too badly. Well, other than getting hit by attacks. Insect hide. I'll use the craft later. I need to buy a workshop at some point. Although the kitchen comes first and then probably the blacksmith. Here, oh, no. There we go. I'm just gonna try to get another... Oh, that's another level. Awesome. We might be able to get through this dungeon now that I think about it. Probably not, though. I do kind of want to be careful. And we do have return magic in case we need it. Nothing over here. Yeah, in the earlier games, runes weren't that big of a deal, although apparently in this game they are. In the main series, runes weren't that big of a deal in games other than like 4. 3 had more to do with monsters, 2 had to do with something, 2 was kind of weird, and 1 had more to do with, what is it? What did 1 have to do with, what was the main theme in 1? Kind of like Earth mates. Actually, no, 1 had to do with runes. Being a YouTube is weird because I'm not a YouTube. And YouTuber is just, I don't know how to describe it. It's just making videos on YouTube. Not really that different from normal people. It's just playing games and talking sometimes. And eventually, every once in a while, editing. Oh wait, there it is. Let's go down another floor. I still do have return. So we should be fine. If I can keep getting levels, we should stay healthy. That being said, I wish I had some healing potions with me. Oh no, I think we're poisoned. That is poison, right? Ow. Okay, yeah, you know what? We're leaving. After I kill this thing. Okay, we got a level, but yeah, I think we're leaving. Ooh, scrap iron. I'll come back later once I'm better prepared. I mean, there are some sane LPers out there. I was gonna say the people in the chat, but no, I just saw who my mods are. Never mind. Okay, let's get... Oh my god, we're dying. I don't... Oh wait, there might be antidote herbs in my field. Okay, note to self, there are poison monsters in there. Alright, antidote herbs anywhere? Is that an antidote herb? Medicinal herb. I'll need that for later. Antidote herb? Orange? Nope. Actually, let's go to bed. Oh wait, is the clinic still open? Oh wait, it's already 8:30, never mind. Yeah, let's go to bed before I die. Oh wait, no, never mind, it went away. Well, back to the dungeon. Actually, no, I don't want to die today. Yeah, we're not ready to completely clear that dungeon yet. I'm gonna need some healing potions, probably a bunch of antidotes. And I want to get that Rune Factory going. Also, I wonder if there's a way to tell the weather. Right now it's still sunny. Huh. Why do people keep passing out on my doorstep? Yeah, maybe I will go look at Whale Isle for a while. This seems from... Oh my god. Okay, note to self. We need to stop hanging out with Mist. Laura's gonna get a lot of work, I have a feeling. People have a habit of passing out there.
Huh? Are you alright? Do you know you... I'm Selfius Josephine... Selfie.
Oh god, her name is
I'm
Selfie.
Selfie. Where am I? This is the infirmary of Trampoline. You were found collapsed on the ground and were brought here. Right. I ran away. I mean, I was traveling, and I hadn't eaten anything in a long time. I guess not eating for a week will do that to you. I better write that down somewhere.
A week?
You really didn't eat for a week? Yeah, I often forget to eat. But 1 week is certainly a first for me. This is no laughing matter. I'll be keeping you here over tonight. Starting tomorrow, you'll be staying in this village.
I think it's a hostage situation at this point.
Seriously? That sounds like a real pain in the... Did you say something? Nothing.
So, that happened. Hi, Laura. Do you have to look so angry when you say that? I'm fine. I just happened to get... Actually, no. Yesterday I almost died twice. Never mind. I was gonna say I'm fine, but no. We have almost died like 3 times already. We're okay. Alright, let's get back to work. Oh, today should be a harvest day, actually. Oh wait, we do need to save up one, what is it? One turnip to give away. I mean, what, you don't use a watering can to give people water? You're weird. Oh, I'm gonna need to buy more seeds. Unfortunately, harvesting is gonna take a little while in this game. Alright, so how much are each of these worth? Heh, farts. Let's see. 210 each. They only restore 10 HP, but oh well. So yeah, that's like at least a couple thousand. Harvesting is exciting. Wait! Don't leave yet. Don't leave. I have a turnip for you. I have one turnip for you. Don't leave. Okay, good.
Morning!
No. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Oh. No need to shove. What do we have? Laura, you don't have to write me a letter. I know who you are. Missed. Oh my god, why does everyone want a turnip? Alright, fine. I don't know who that turnip's going to, but I'm guessing it's not Mist. Alright. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll save a turnip for later then. I'll sell like most of them, but I'll keep like one or two. Oh, I should keep one to give away to Mist. We should probably start building her relationship with her. And after all, turnips are the way to a girl's heart. Turnips and milk. That sounds disgusting, actually. I'm gonna need more seeds. Let's water what we have so far, though. I am gonna take a quick stop into the dungeon to water my crops. Because that's something you do in this game. Turnip-flavored milk. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, I'm out of water. Is turnip-flavored milk a real thing? That wouldn't... Actually, I'm kind of curious now. One second. I don't see it, so I'm guessing it's not real? Who knows? Maybe we'll go to, what is it, Whale Island today. My favorite game other than Harvest Moon is probably Earthbound. Yes, crops in a dungeon. Haven't you ever grown turnips in a dungeon before? It's a magic dungeon. But yeah, I love Earthbound. Actually, I love the whole Mother series. Although Mother 1 was a bit badly designed in places. Mostly near the end. In terms of at least difficulty scaling. Also, I love Animal Crossing, but most people love Animal Crossing. Most people also don't miss crops right in front of them. Whoops. Alright, that's done. I'll let those grow out. Probably won't attempt a full dungeon run until those are done growing. Actually, wait, I just realized something. We didn't get runes from, what is it? The crops that we grew today. Are rune factories no longer a thing? Or was I just not paying attention? That's also a real possibility. Huh. Maybe I'll wait to harvest these ones to see if I can get some runes out of them. Alright, let's go grab some more seeds. Also, I should probably ship those turnips I just got. Let's get like 2 more bags of seeds. I think I can still afford it. And then I think I'll head up to Whale Island and take a look around there. But yeah, does growing crops no longer produce runes you can collect? Or do I need to unlock the Rune system? That might be it, actually. They might replace that with Runes.
What can I get you?
I have no idea how Runes work. They haven't explained that yet. Let's buy 2 more bags.
See ya.
When do we unlock the Rune system? Or at least when do they start explaining it? Also, I hope we get the fishing rod soon. I remember. Let's see. Okay, at first they only appear in dungeons. Good. That's where it's actually important. Honestly, rune factories out here is probably... I usually don't do overground rune factories. Just because at that point you can just get some food. Plus, at that point also, your crops are more valuable as, you know, sellables. I could probably... Actually, wait. Do I have any more room over here? I could plant over here. Oh god, my fields are so, like, lopsided. This might be the best place to grow stuff. And I'll pick this up to sell. Actually, we might not do a dungeon run today. I might call it an early day and go to bed, because I do want to progress the story a bit. It seems like every time we wake up, we meet someone new. Sure, most of the time it's because someone has passed out in our porch. Sometimes it's us, but still. I want to see who we get tomorrow. Although tomorrow is a holiday. Does that mean we're gonna have a peddler in town? Usually I try to stream once a week on the weekends. Not sure about next week, though, since it is Halloween, and, I might have something to do. Okay, so they do appear outside with the rune system. Alright, that's watered. Let's ship. Alright, so... You know what? I don't really need these right now. I'm just gonna sell as much of this stuff as I can. I'll keep the iron. Actually, no, that's rusted. Never mind. I'll keep them... I'm keeping the medicinal herbs. Actually, no, I'll keep the roots. Anything that can make medicine, I'm gonna keep. And I'll just sell like 15 turnips. Alright, so we're gonna get like 3,300 tomorrow. Not bad. Oh, there's Mist. I was just gonna go looking for you.
Hello. It's so warm.
Alright, let's see. Nope. Turnips. Nope, turnips? Yep.
Thank you.
She still loves her turnips. Alright, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna call it a day early. Because I am actually curious about how Runes work. And it seems like we haven't unlocked that yet. No, I want to sleep. Take me to bed. We'll finish exploring the... What was the dungeon called? Green something? I'm just gonna call it Miss Front Yard. We'll finish exploring her front yard later. Alright, today's a weekend. Anyone passed out? Oh, I should check my mail. Nope, no one passed out today. I'll head to the square around 10, I'm guessing. But no RSVPs. Any requests? I already gave her a turnip. Oh, I need to give her another turnip. Alright. And greetings. Alright, we already read those. So we did give her one. Now we just need to give her a second one. Luckily, I think I still have one. So yeah, looks like rune factories don't work right now. At least up here. Oh well. Still worth money. Oh wait, today's a holiday, so we can't buy more seeds. Probably should have bought another bag yesterday. Oh well, we still have like 3 fields worth. Is Annette coming by soon? She usually comes by around 7, from what I've seen. Although it is a Sunday / Saturday. She might not come today. Can't believe it took me until like my LP to realize that Rune Factory 1 doesn't have weekends, it only has 1 day. So the days are only 6 days long. Or not the days, the weeks. Are only 6 days long in this game. Yeah, it doesn't look like she comes on Saturdays, Sundays. Whatever today is. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna plant another field. It already takes way too long with the watering can that can only hold 12. I need to get this thing upgraded as soon as possible. Like, it was restrictive in other games, but in this one it's kind of silly. Kind of encourages you to do, like, really small fields. Yeah, it doesn't look like Annette's coming. Oh well, maybe we'll see her around town. Although she'll be off the clock. Let me just double check something real quick. We did get our money, right? Yep, we did. So we have 3,300 about. I just like his fighting position with the watering can. You know what? I'm gonna go try something. Can we still fight with this thing? Oh, we're gonna need an actual sword to actually get into the dungeon. Ow. Let me see. Can I still fight? I can! Awesome! And it doesn't take water either. Technically, this uses less RP than a sword. Also, where'd that monster go? Actually, wait. Can I get to those? No, it doesn't look like I can get to those treasure chests from here. Oh, there you are! I just murdered a squirrel with a watering can. Actually, no, I sent him to the Shadow Realm with a watering can. I mean, we could try to beat the final boss with a watering can again. Of course, it's not going to be the only weapon we use, because that's insane. And probably not possible. But then again, it doesn't use water in this game. That was the problem with the first game. I think you could still use the watering can as a weapon, but only if you had water. There hasn't really been an RPG where you can use a watering can as a weapon. They got rid of that in later Rune Factory games, though. In those oh, whoops. In those games, you could only use real weapons, which was kind of a disappointment. Oh well. Wow, the Roonies are really bright in this area. Alright, let's sell those turnips before... Oh, hey! Cross, what are you doing here? Oh. Hi! I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. You can in later games, but they kind of suck. Like, horribly. In like the earlier games, you could actually use them as legitimate weapons. They actually did quite a bit of damage, but in later games, they really got toned down. Alright, let's head to the square. I wonder if the peddler is in town. I wonder if it's the same one as the first game. Probably not. But who knows? Everyone else seems to have stalked me over to this town. Why wouldn't Ivan? It would actually make sense for him to come. Nope, you're not Ivan. Oh, you're a painter. Okay, you are a peddler, good. I don't really want the paintings, but I could use whatever else you have. Furniture. Relaxation mini fridge somewhere. No. Where is kitchen? Oh, facilities. Yep, kitchen, please. We're gonna need fish before we can make stuff, though. Oh, so cooking is a mini-game in this game, apparently. Okay. Yep.
Alrighty, I'll have your
Alright, so we have a
stuff
kitchen
delivered
now.
to your house.
Can we afford anything else? We could afford a forge. Oh wait, no, I want a lab. But then again, a forge would be nice too. I could actually... This is a hard choice. He does have a jester hat. Guys, should I get a forge or a lab? Screw it, I'm getting a lab. We can get the forge next weekend.
Alrighty.
Any good cooking utensils? We can just afford all of these, actually. Alright, I'm gonna save the rest of my money for now. Although we could make sashimi, and apparently that does restore a lot of RP. Well, a decent amount, but we're gonna need fish. Alright, let's head home. There's not much else we could do right now. Oh, we could just go up to Whale Island for a little while. I do want to go take a look at my new stuff, though. Where are we? Oh wait, there's my house. I got lost for a second there. And it looks like everyone's inside today. Guess it makes sense for the weekend. Where is it? There it is. That's our lab. I need to collect more medicinal herbs. Where's the kitchen? Here it is. We can't really make anything right now. Oh wait, can we make a pickled turnip? Yes, we can. Okay, nice. Question is, will that pickled turnip... Where is it? How much is it? Ooh, 75 RP. Alright. So we could just live off pickled turnips for a while. Also, how did we pickle something with a knife? Let's head up to Whale Island for a little while. Take a look around. Here we go. If we look up, can we still see it? Yep, oh my god, I never realized how tall that thing was. Oh, never mind. Oh, so that's how it works. So you have to look up to see if you can see Whale Island. Alright, so it's not here. Never mind. I guess it's only here, certain times of the week. I mean, that's how you cook turnips, right? Let's just head to bed, then. I was gonna go to Whale Island, but I don't know where it is. Also, Raguna, you should probably stop staring at the sun. That's not good for you. Time for sleep. And let's save before I forget. Still sunny. Any new letters? Oh wait, no, these are the old ones. Oh, speaking of letters, hopefully Annette comes by. I have a turnip to give her. Oh my god, what happened to my field? Yeah, I need to start tilling some more. Alright, so she should be here like in about 30 seconds. Oh, I'll water. Oh, nope, that's the wrong square. I wish there was a way to lock on to... Actually, wait, can we just hold down... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Hold that thought. Actually, wait, can we just... There we go. Any mail?
Morning!
I have been responding by... No mail today. Okay. So we got the turnip delivered. Let's finish watering, and then I wonder if Whale Island is above us right now. We can't look while we have a watering can out. It would probably spill all the water. I have a feeling Raguna is one of those people who, like, doesn't just crane their necks up, but they crane their entire body to look at the sky. Oh, I'll water again. I really need to upgrade this thing. Maybe I should have gone with the forge. The forge wouldn't let me upgrade. Actually, wait, I would need ore too. And blacksmithing skill. Although we have started getting cooking skill. Cooking is more important. Whale Island isn't above us. Let's see. Oh, Whale Island is here. Oh wait, before we go though, I'm gonna go finish watering the crops in the dungeon real quick. Then we can head up. I wonder where else Whale Island docks, because I did see one of those things up in the mountains. Still, kind of weird for them to dedicate an entire button just for Whale Island. Although there might be other things in the sky later. Who knows? Alright, one more day and these things should be done. How much money do we have right now? 3,000. We could afford some more accessories, actually. Actually, if we have the lumber, we can afford a, what is it, an animal barn. Actually, a monster barn. In that case, I think I'm gonna go chop up the wood in my field real quick. I don't even know where my that always scares me every time. I don't even know where my lumber, what is it? My lumber pile is. Somewhere on the farm, I know that much. Let me go check my lumber real quick. We need 100 for the, what is it, the monster barn. Although I haven't seen any woolies or chickens yet. Or any cows. Although those might be on the, Whale Island. Oh, here we go. How much do I have? 4. Okay, never mind. It's gonna be a while before we can get it. The problem with cutting all this wood is it's gonna burn through my RP. Let's go explore Whale Island first. While it's still here. The island is still here, right? Yep, it's still here. Up we go. No, why didn't we equip the weapon? There we go. Alright, let's take a look around. Maybe we can find some good treasure up here. I should also probably set up a rune factory too, but maybe once I have better tools and I'm more willing to explore the place in more depth. Or maybe I'll just cook a ton of pickled turnips. Oh good, the enemies aren't that strong here. Warrior medal. Alright, what's up here? There's a field up here. So yeah, Whale Island is supposed to be all 3 seasons put together. So that means anything should grow up here. Knife piece. We're gonna need these to forge weapons later, I think. Oh. Okay, we're okay. I thought we got hurt worse than that. Do we charge up our attacks? Nope. At least not yet. I think we're gonna need to get a better weapon skill before we can do that. Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies. More importantly though, there are rocks up here. Cheap cloth. I think I'm just gonna sell all this stuff when I get back. But more importantly... Can I get some ore? Oh my god. That was a very explosive way to break stuff. Scrap iron, scrap, scrap, scrap iron. Alright. So this trip was worth it, but I'm gonna return real quick. Does anyone know what day we actually unlock Runes? I kinda wanna do that before the end of the stream. I've always heard so much about the Rune system, but I don't know how it works. Also, I'm pretty sure we're smacking ourselves with the head with the hammer. Oh, we're blinking. It's okay, we actually know I was gonna say we can get another swing in, but probably not. I know we actually, you know what, I'm gonna keep them for now. We're okay on money. Read the note on the clock tower. Let's go take a look. We don't need RP for this, right? Because I don't have any. I barely have HP. But we're out of a dungeon, so that should be fine. We'll just pass out. And Laura will get mad at us. I'm actually gonna put away my axe right now, so I don't accidentally swing it. Some kind of blueprint. Let's see what's upstairs. Is someone living here? Spirits. Something that doesn't work. Like memo pad. A bed. Can we sleep here? Oh my god, we can't sleep here. Does that mean we can sleep in anyone's house? Oh wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say, does that mean we can sleep at any bed whatsoever? Empty. Empty. Alright. I'm guessing we're gonna have to wait for someone to move in here. Alright, in that case, I'm just gonna head home and go to bed. Well, that would be a good place.
My chronic illness.
I have a feeling that's gonna be a side quest later on. Alright. Good to know. Spring 9. Got it. So that's tomorrow. In that case, let's just head to bed. I don't really feel like waiting until the bathhouse opens. Oh, hey! I missed.
Hello. On the opposite
I
side
know.
of my home is where Eric lives.
Don't you mean on my home?
Eric also has his own field, so you should ask him for any pointers about crop growing.
Alright. So yeah, we'll go back there tomorrow. For now, though, it's time to sleep. You would think he would at least take his shoes off. Still sunny. Can we make it rain one of these days? Alright, everything's growing nice and, good. Actually, can we? Yeah, we can just hold L to strafe. Okay, good. I mean, it's not exactly locked to the grid. You kind of have to still go a bit further, but oh well. Alright, so we can go there today then. I'll head over there right after I take care of all my crops. Oh, I think the Rune Factory is done by today. Also, yeah, the grid movement isn't exactly grid movement like in later games. It just kinda makes you strafe. Do I have anything I need to deliver? I don't think so. Bye. Oh wait, I think we do have mail. Skill up. Oh no, no, don't water that one again. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Turnip. Mist, yeah, you could have just told me yesterday. Taking some rune stones, you say? We don't have rune stones. I don't even know what rune stones are. But if young, we'll find out soon enough. Alright, let's just gather as much wood as we can. Here we go. Is there any place other than the farm you can get wood? Actually, no, you can do it in dungeons. What am I talking about? Hopefully we can get our lumberjacking skill up pretty high, too. It does take quite a bit of RP to chop wood. Oh wait, is that medicinal herb? That is. Let me go see if I can make a potion. Unless you're limited by bottles in this game. Here we go. Alright, herbs get. Let me go see if I can mix these. Oh, let's put away the axe. Here we go. Alright, so let's see. 2 medicinal herbs. Together, make... nothing. Alright, never mind. I lied. Huh, what is the recipe for health potions in this game? Maybe I'll look that up at some point. Or do I need a bottle? Wait, you're not Mist? Well, that explains why you're here. Okay, then. Well, okay. Good to know. Okay, good. Rune factories are still a thing. Let's just recover some RP. Alright, let's get out of here. We only have 2 here, though. I'm gonna need to put more. Then again, I could just use food, and then use those for emergencies. But yep, that's a rune factory. Basically, it's just planting crops and leaving them there in a dungeon. That way they will stay forever. And they'll pretty much produce free RP whenever you need it. Alright, so let's head to the clock tower. Nothing in there. Oh! Oh wait, no. Hi, Kano.
Good morning.
Okay.
My chronic illness.
You're kind of a jerk. Okay then. That was weird. Let's take a look upstairs. Anyone else here right now? Empty. Nope. Alright, doesn't look like anything's happening right now. Maybe if we come in later. What's up here? Oh hey, we can see the whole town. Oh my god, that's a horrible texture. They're not even trying to be 3D with that one. You can see the edges. Okay, let's get out of here. Unless we have to talk to him multiple... Oh wait, no, I think we triggered something. That happened.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Why did anime girls fall out of the sky?
Yes, I'm fine.
That's good to hear. The spirits are mad. They said that the landing failed because we're too heavy. Maybe you got fatter.
I didn't. You just got bigger.
You sure?
I'm really confused right now. Okay, so we have cinnamon candy. Kano is very bad at naming grandchildren. Did they come from Whale Island, or did they just teleport here via magic? Let's find out. Can we look up? No, we can't look up inside buildings. Hey, Kano. No thanks. I'm a farmer, not a... whatever you do. What do you do? Okay. Actually, I think I already have one. Yes, I have. Ooh, fire rod. Can we use magic now? That's gonna drain my RP though, so... Alright, got it. So yeah, apparently we can get magic from him. Let's see, can I use it now? So, hold A and B. There we go. That does... Oh yeah, that takes a lot of RP. We're gonna need that skill up eventually. Oh wait, why did I put out a broadsword? Put that away. Yeah, but it drains your RP even faster than usual. Okay. So, that sounds really useful, actually. Thank you? Okay, but how do I bring you Runees?
Good morning. How may I help you today?
Let's ask about Runees. Oh, so this is a map. Oh, so it gives us a Rooney list. Looks like we have 4. How's my home? A bit lower than everywhere else, it looks like.
How may I help?
Okay. Hey, Cinnamon. Well, yeah, we see them all over the place. Only question is, how do we collect them?
How may I help?
Oh, okay. Okay, so now we can move Runeys around. Do they ever explain
How may I?
how Runeys work, though?
Morning.
Let's see, so we have a harvester now. Oh my god, that thing looks weird. So it's basically a vacuum cleaner, got it. So I'm guessing we can move them around to affect things. So let's see. So yeah, we can suck them up here. How do I release them, though? Yeah, I might just look it up online in between weeks. I'll check the library, though. Oh, no, put that away. Oh, hey! Let me guess, who is it this time? Oh, hey! What are you doing in here? So you're the librarian now. Okay.
Good morning. Ah, yes. Surrounded by books.
You really like your books.
I don't just like them. Books are my life. Books are a part of me.
I'm pretty sure you can cook stuff in, what is it? Without recipes. I made
You can
pickled
read the
turnips
books by pressing the A
without a
button
recipe.
in front of the bookshelf. You're free to read any book here, but there are still lots of books I have. I'll sell you the books that I
Okay,
don't need anymore.
let's take a look around then. What's over here? Ask an... Okay, why is there a book about ninjas? Okay, that's weapons. What's over here? Nothing here. Letters. Where is the Rune book? If I can't find it, I'll just look it up online. Nothing. Got it. That's her bedroom. Let's not go back there. We can't even sleep in her bed. Happy Farm. Maybe we could have called our farm Happy Farm. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Alright. What's over here? Runeys. Here we go. Alright, so runes. Yeah, we've seen them. Okay, where Runeys are, runes... Oh, I get it. So that's why we can't have rune factories above ground. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to read it again. Whoops. That explains that. Any other books we're missing? No, I think we got them all. Alright, so yeah, before I mess with Runeys, I'll probably go look it up, in between streams. I don't want to screw around with the Runeys too much yet, though. How do I release the Runeys I stole? Let me see. Oh, here we go. Can we release... Okay, oh wait, here we go. So Runeys get... Grass gets eaten by tree, tree gets eaten by water... No, that's rock. Rock gets eaten by water and eats tree. And tree eats grass but are eaten by rock. Oh, I get it. So it's like an ecology thing. So I'm guessing water is the most... It's like the apex predator. And grass is the lowest. So that means we're gonna need a lot more grass. How do you make Runeys? Let me just double check my work. Yeah, do not get eaten by anything. So we're gonna need the least amount of grass. Oh, it's adorable! Kind of derpy looking, actually. Okay, be free. Okay, so that's how it works. Okay, and Homestead is immune to... Well, that makes sense. After all, home is a place where nobody has to die. Okay, so I'm guessing that we're gonna need to make Runeys via growing stuff. We're gonna need to make Runeys via growing stuff and then release them where they're needed. And I'm guessing we can check the balance, like at the clock tower. That might be what that machine was for earlier. Let's see. Oh, no. Is that what this thing is for, then? Oh, yeah, here we go. Alright, so... And I'm guessing that icon says what Rune works best there. So this one, it looks like grass works best here. Water is there. Homestead is neutral. Grass... that's tree? Okay, so I'm guessing that I'm gonna want to release, like... So yeah, I'm gonna have to get a lot of grass over here then. I'm guessing they produce more. Maybe if I release the other type of rune... Actually, wait, that wouldn't make any sense. We'll see. I'll look it up. So far, things look pretty balanced right now. So yeah, things look pretty balanced right now. I'm guessing if you can get the balance of Rune is good, what is it? You can grow crops faster. That's usually how these systems work. But yeah, I'm guessing the grass factories would be Mist's house and the other farm area. And the homestead is like where we can replenish. That being said, I'm not going to suck up anything right now. Actually, I should probably put this away before I accidentally do that. And it is starting to get close to when we're going to end the stream. So I'm going to start wrapping things up here for a bit. I would start a new day, but we are getting close to the end. That reminds me, is Whale Island here right now? Alright, so I'll have to experiment with Runeys. Let's see. But But yeah, I'll work on that later then. Alright, we're just gonna wrap things up then. So, thanks everyone for coming out. Not sure what to do for the last 10 minutes. I know Laharu-kun or Zach is gonna start streaming at around 6. Anyone who's here from the Puddles TV schedule will know that. Do you have any mail? But yeah, in between weeks, not episodes. Although I might upload this to YouTube at some point, just for the people who couldn't make it. But in between streams, I'm probably gonna go look up like how Roonies work, and maybe if I can get a grass factory going, I'll do that next week. If I stream next week. If I do, it'll probably be around Saturday afternoon/evening again. I'm not really sure. Not sure what we're doing for Halloween yet. So anyways, hopefully I'll see you guys sometime soon. Maybe sometime during the week, depending on my schedule. I'll just let you guys know on Twitter if I stream. So, any last minute questions before we head off? And by we, I mean me. I'll give it a minute. That's right, there's a delay. I always forget about the delay. Alright, I'll just shut things down then. So, see you guys next stream. Bye!